Oh, I cut the video. But anyway, back with Everything More Store Show. So we're talking about the estate sales and what kind of stuff you can get there. So right here, like just like a little bedroom lock, right? This type of stuff is literally $1 at 75% off at these places on the last day, right? And then you got floodlights. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's like a couple bucks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, not the sticker price is the full price. Nobody's paying that. I'm going on Sunday, right? You get little, little Elmo toothbrushes. You get the garden spikes. The shoes, whatever. These were 15 full price. Of course, I'm not paying full price. So, and there's other stuff too, like a bag full of Vidal Sassoon hair products. Like Melaleuca soaps. Like what else? Man, a lot of stuff. A lot of bobbleheads. I'll show you some more. Watch. Yeah, like the bobbleheads. We got the Long Island Ducks, Quacker Jack. He's the what's it called, not the host. What's the word? The mascot for it's like a minor league baseball team. And then we got one of their somewhat famous players, Buddy Harrelson. He's one of their players. He's got his little head shaking and stuff. Right? Stuff like this. A lot of vintage stuff, right? Because you got to remember, these people are, look, we got a Davy Crockett porcelain face mug, right? It's glazed and all that stuff. I got a couple of these. I didn't want to just go to the other room and get it, but I got some Moby, what's that guy's name? Captain Ahab from Moby Dick, I think. And then I got I'm going to get it. Yeah, I got the Captain Ahab mug from the Moby Dick, I believe, right? It's a Toby mug, I guess that's what they call these, the facial whatever mugs. And then I got the little Buffalo Bill joint. He got his little buffalo. He got his little cowboy hat, his mustache and stuff. So stuff like this, because you got to remember, a lot of these people are on the older side. So they're going to have stuff that maybe you wouldn't have as easy time finding in this day and age. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to come through, like in my area, what I'm doing is I'm coming through on a Sunday, right? So let's just say I go Sunday morning early, bam. I'll come through. I'll get a. Sometimes also what you want to do with these things, I don't know how they're doing in the area. There's no way to really care. It's just set up. Just you have to facilitate your own. It's not like a store where there's a bunch of shopping carts. Like, no, it's like literally a house with everything on the price. So what you want to do? Well, what's a good idea to do? I'm assuming if you're doing any type of e-commerce on a decent level, then you're already gonna have boxes and that. Like, you're gonna have a little station, something like this, right? Where you have all your shipping stuff, right? Which kind of a little messy right there right now for me, but anyway, you're gonna have something like that. So you're gonna want to get you a box. Bring a box. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even 2 boxes. So you're gonna go through. Chances are they're gonna have a whole bunch of sections in the house with everything. Pretty much everything in the house. Well, everything is for sale pretty much, unless it's sold. So the company, so let me break down again what the company does. The company comes through, gives a bid, okay, I can do it for this much, right? The people say, okay, the sons or daughters or family or kin or whatever to the people who have usually passed or whatever. Okay, cool, we'll accept that. They take it. They put the price on everything. Obviously, they're trying to make some more money. You know what I'm saying? So they put the price on everything. Bam, we'll give you X amount, right? So they're going to give them, let's just say hypothetical, they tell them, all right, look, here's the deal, man. We can give you $15,000 for the house. They're gonna mess around, you know what I'm saying, make 35, 40, I don't know, however much, but that's the whole point, is that the last day is the last day. Everything else is probably gonna go donate, trash, whatever. So this is what you do. You get all your stuff. You get your Moby Dick cup. You get your Vidal Sassoon hair products. You get your this. You get your that, right? You get your whatever you're gonna get. You pile it all up, right? So if it's 75%, let's just say it's $100 of stuff, $200 of stuff. It's 75% off. So that's what, $50, right? But this is what you do. This is the last day. They're gonna want they're trying to get this all off. So you can say, all right, look, man, I got this. This all equals to $50. Let me give you 35. They're like, make it 40. Okay, cool, bam. So $40. And you got a whole couple boxes full of items, 1, 2 items, so then this cover the whole purchase. You get what I'm saying? Estate sales, they're a lot cheaper, bro. They're a lot cheaper. Now, maybe you might not have the convenience of the thrift store, and you might not have the volume, but the I do believe that if you were a regular at all the estate sales and you just circled them all, or even if you were just going Sunday, if you could ping pong 4 or 5 estate sales on every Sunday, I think that I think that you could strictly do that, source just by that on one day a week. Because you gotta think, if you list, let's just say if you only listen 20 items, no, let's go less than that, just to be realistic. Let's say you listen 10 items a day, right? You 100% you could get that 70 items a week that you're listing, right? 100% you can get 70 in a three estate sale stop, 4 estate sale stop. You know what I'm saying? 100% you can get 70. Actually, for sure you will. So if you're just doing 10 a day, yeah, 100% you could and a lot of time with them you can get good stuff. It's not like and it's not, you're not paying like, what are you paying, like $40, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a gang of stuff. The last one I got this right here, this bucket is empty. I took all the stuff out. This thing was full with all kind of different little things. Nothing really big either. All like little, expensive or semi-expensive stuff that was little, and I could fit a whole bunch of it in there. You know what I'm saying? So you see stuff like this, like you're like, all right, that's for sure gonna go. You feel me? This is like, I thought it was actually first to climb trees, but I guess it's to help your garden. But yeah. So yeah. Anyway, stuff to look out there for. So look, this is something that I've been having a lot of decent luck with as far as that goes, right? One, like specialty unique items, like this type of stuff, like this, the geisha little situation, right? Like the bobbleheads I showed you, like a lot of that stuff, right? A lot of that stuff is the stuff that I've been getting. Like, depends what's this type of people that will own the home, right? So something else to look out for. I'm gonna give you some game right now, okay? Because you probably don't know this if you're not like a seasoned person in this. I'm gonna give you some game. I'm gonna show you something that sells and you maybe didn't even know. What's this? What's this? Lackawanna High School yearbook, right? 1958. Vintage yearbooks. Vintage yearbooks sell on eBay for sure, right? It's in black and white. It's old school. It got all the little, somewhere in here. It got all the signatures of the students. Yeah, right. You feel me? So, bam. Yeah, I got a stack of these too. I got 3 of these things. 58, 59, and 60. 1958, 1959, and 60. Those things go, right? The vintage things. A lot of people put them on auction, which most people do. That's probably one of the things that you could do. But me, I'm a flat rate type of dude. Look, this is $28. You feel me? I'm getting it for like $2. Like there were $5 at 75, and they're trying to make the last little estate sale I went to. They tried to like, oh, well, if it's under $20 and it's 50, like, at the end you working through that anyway. Look, here's the deal, man. Everything costs $75. I give you like $50-$60. You know what I'm saying? So yearbooks, those go. Keep your eyes on those. I'll make a video about that like later on and maybe how to source that. But yeah, anyway. So depending on the place, you're gonna get specialty products, specialty things that are not so common, right? Those go. Now, also, if they're like a more vain type of maybe couple, they're a little bit more into the vanity, especially a woman. You're gonna have a whole so we went to this rich area. It was I want to say, I was thinking it was like Ocean Beach or Point Loma, one of those places. Man, this lady had hella the expensive little cosmetic. That's where I got these, the little Vidal Sassoons. I got a gang of other stuff too. So the thing was, if it's open, it's $1, and if it's closed, it's $3, right? But it's Sunday, everything's 75% off. So if it's $1, it's 25 cents, and if it's $3, it's 75 cents. Everything's under $1. All these items that I'm getting are selling for $25-$30. You get what I'm saying? So it's a win-win. Like you're maybe it's not as convenient as I said. So you have the thrift store. They got a set schedule. It's every day. You can pull up every day. Check out the new merch. Like, everything's smooth, right? Everything is set up for your convenience. They have shopping carts to check you out. They take card cash. My thrift store don't take card, but yeah. Anyway, so the point is that this thrift store is set up for your convenience. It's set up for that, right? But at the same time, it's a little more pricey. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, I ran out of creamer, dog. Anyway, yeah, so it's set up for your convenience. It's set up to really like facilitate that. Estate sale, you got to be a little bit more like resourceful, hands off. You got to get, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well this week it's over here. It's 40 miles away. Next week it's this way. Next week, you know what I'm saying? So it's not as consistent, but at the end of the day, I feel like if you don't have a lot of bills, you could probably survive only off estate sale going one time a week in my local area for sure. You could get 70 items and list them all. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm gonna try to get more than that, but so pretty much what I'm more leaning towards now is I'll go to the thrift store on the days that I know is booming where they got hella merch, right? So usually never Monday morning before 12. You know what I'm saying? Wednesday's popping because the sales on shoes, right? I got so many shoes though. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I literally got about 3. You think it's a joke? Hold on. Yeah, I got so many shoes. It's like, man, it doesn't end. You feel me? And then that's not even it. Look, I all on the floor. You feel me? Like, yeah, boxes and boxes. I got new use. I got, you name it. But anyway, I'll probably end up going through and, decreasing lowering some of the prices on that right now. And also I'll probably go through, I got a few little snowsuits and stuff like that. I think last night I lowered the price on a couple of them, but I got so many items it's hard to find. But, because, shout out Ehab, he's basically pointing out, yeah, snow season's about to be over, ski season, snowboard season about to be over, so lower the prices on that, let it go this year. So, anyway, but my point is that these estate sales are a number one way to save money. You're not going to spend too much out of pocket. And a lot of time you're going to get stuff that's kind of hard to find. You get what I'm saying? You can maybe charge a little more. Like, if this was, like, for one, if this is a thrift store, it would be hella dirty. It wouldn't be clean. You know what I'm saying? Like this. And it probably would be more than what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? So, hit them on Sunday. Get the last day. You want to get them on the day where you know you're going to get the best possible deal. You get what I'm saying? So, anyway, I hope this video was beneficial to you. If it was, please comment and please like as well. If you haven't already, subscribe, bro. Like, let's get this ball rolling. Let's get this boop, boop, boop. Let's get them subscribers up. Anyway, shout out to you guys for watching. Salute, and I'm out. Thank you.